really don't know what to say. We're literally in the car. It's Monday and we're going to the yard to load Flo and drive to Badminton, which is what we've been preparing for literally the last 7 months since Bicton, and it's actually crazy. I'm so excited, I'm so nervous. Hopefully you guys have watched the Road to Badminton series that I've made explaining all of our journey, what we've been getting up to, how everything's been going, and today we're actually going, so it's just mad. We're gonna walk Margot now and then go to the yard, and I'm riding all on Wednesday. My times are up: dressage at 11, show jumping at 2:30 and cross country at 3:30. So it's really exciting. She's really... Mum's put some baby oil on her, so she's feeling very sleepy. And it's currently raining, which is great. And I've put everything in Zorro whilst Mum's cleaned Flo. Thanks, Mum. And yeah, cleaned all of the tack yesterday whilst Mum cleaned Flo. So literally everything's prepared. She goes, I am too. Let me show you Flo's magic trick. Come on. We're ready. Oh my god. Look at that beautiful sign. So enthusiastic.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's the sign we want. We must be a DB.
Oh my god. Look at that.
Are you videoing that?
I am. Very badly.
There are signs up there for the horse boxes.
Mummy, turn. I know where we go. Turn.
It says public. It does not say horse boxes.
I've arrived, all settled in. The water pump is working, which is great. And Flo's in her stable. We've put the ramp up and people are seeing the Natasha Crapper venting sign, which is great. We've met a really lovely steward who's really sweet and gave me some salt and vinegar crisps. And
who are you parked
Margot
next
said
to?
hi. And I'm parked next to Maddie Ridge Smith, who's hopefully watching this vlog. Hi Maddie.
There are the stables. Hurry up, Mum. And there's some road. Very bad videoing.
We are out for our first course walk. This is with Cameron Beer, who is the under 18 kind of team person for the Southwest, which is really cool. And I've just been on my first hack out on Flo, which was lovely. I have to say the grounds here are really, really pretty. We went in the most beautiful little woods ever. I'm really enjoying it. Looks like I'll be in one of those.
They're drifting right today, they're drifting left today, maybe because they're just slightly hanging back towards home or something else. Oh, that's a little spookier, that's a little bigger than fence one. You've got enough time to say, come on you get with it. Yeah, on your line. If you've ended up turning a little early and you're here, well, you're on that line. Okay, don't suddenly think, oh God, I've turned too early. Let's wobble back in and wobble back this way. If you turn a little early, well, now you're jumping it slightly on the side.
Keeping up Lorry traditions.
We need this as our lorry tradition.
So actually at Bicton, when we qualified for Grassroots, we ate fajitas. So we are having fajitas again. We've got like a full...
Homemade guac,
Yeah.
homemade salsa.
Got a CD playing, I've got my LEDs up there. It's all working out really well, apart from the fact that the leisure batteries on the lorry are completely dead.
No, but I think that was my fault for switching off the isolator switch because I'm a bit of a I think that was my fault.
Well,
But I also think they need a little bit of...
attention, even though we've had 2 mechanics look at it already, and then the lorry's going back to the person that we got it from, because
I'm calling it the lorry hospital.
yeah, it's going back to the lorry doctor, and then hopefully should be fixed.
And
But-
Flo is stable. We walked the course,
As you can hear, very rainy.
very rainy, so the rain started dripping down behind you, and we walked the course, and poor old Margot was not at all happy. She got well, we all got totally soaked, to be honest, after I had to run back to Zorro to get our coats.
I was in the gilet.
I fell over because Margot tripped me up, and anyway, Flo is a good girl and stayed in her little stable looking at everyone else getting a bit uptight, and I went back, and her bedding, we had 2 bales of shavings, and half of her little stable was soaked, and it was not her that soaked it, it's because it's flooded. So I put some more down because I don't want her sleeping in the wet. But she's very happy and nice and warm, and had eaten all of her hay net, of course. So you can go out later in the rain and make sure she's all right before bedtime when I finish my fajitas.
Right. Such a bad stitch. What good girl she is. Hello everybody, I'm editing a little short for my TikTok. Oh, the wall's wet. That's great. And I'm...
Do you want to move on to this
no,
side?
I'm happy with my duty. And
You do think
Margot has
Margot's very sleepy business.
basically
She's got a bottom bit.
shorted everyone.
No, she hasn't.
And it smells of fish sauce. And our water pump doesn't work, and the leisure batteries have run out, and we're wasting the real batteries, so Mum won't be able to get home. Yay! And we're getting Helen, who will be watching this vlog. My godmother was like the groom for these 5-star riders years ago. We're getting her to bring us loads of water because we
Helen's
don't have
bringing
any.
Vital supplies.
Yeah,
H2O.
Seriously.
Mia's just asked if she can bring anything as well, and you've got lots of lovely people
Yeah,
thinking
thanks
of you
guys.
and wishing you well.
I really hope I'm not like dead at this point and like.
The main problem
Mum's
is your mother's
business
humour
vlog.
holding out for a couple of days, which is
I
severely challenged.
don't actually think it's holding out at all so far. It's not being very great.
Well,
So yeah,
I mean, you know, we've bought a lorry.
and it doesn't work.
Then nothing works, including the roof.
Absolutely nothing.
I wanted
Yeah,
to
all
put,
the
I wanted to
walls.
put some of my clothes in the cupboard, but guess what?
It's
got a
soaked.
puddle in it.
Actually,
Yeah, don't put anything in the cupboard. The wine works though, and your good luck cards. Not that you need those.
probably do.
And
Just
we found a
jinx it.
CD thing in the TV, although the TV doesn't work because the roof leaks and all the water's gone through the TV. And the water pump worked, and then it didn't. My main concern is that Flodley Lodley's stable is a little bit like a swamp. We have actually put 4 bales
Thanks,
of...
B.
Yeah, well,
Giving us full bales.
I don't
We were
want...
like, well, we went to the secretaries. Well, our stable is a bit flooded. And they were like, help yourself. We were like, yeah.
Good night then.
No.
Hmm.
it's currently morning of day 2, and I've woken up. I've marched Flo out and given her a tea. Mum's grazed her for a bit, and we're out doing our first flat session, which feeling very uptight. But other than that, quite good and quite very fresh, which I guess in some ways is good, in others it's bad, and she keeps doing it.
Yeah, no, it's good, darling. Just keep her working through,
Yeah.
and keep smiling,
forwards.
because she'll be feeling the atmosphere. You're
What
looking great.
atmosphere? There is none. Hello everybody, it's midday, day 2, and we're going for our second ride.
Hello.
Getting Flo ready.
Slowly. Oh Lord. She goes, just give me the polo. And Margot says, I'm not getting one. Give her another one. You're a good girl.
You're
She says, I'm ready for a little walk. Hello, Flowly. Good girl with a laugh in the window.
Oh, she gave me kisses. She gave me kisses.
Natasha, how are you finding badminton today?
I think that sums it up. Hello. Badminton today is very cool. About half of my classes results, dressage results, have been shared, but obviously not mine because it's Tuesday. I'm very excited to ride, I guess, tomorrow. We've done our second cross-country walk. Yeah, Flo goes cross-country.
You're going to do that tomorrow. You're not eating her fingers.
I'll do it with Margot and Flo. Hello. Done our
It's like a pet corner.
second cross-country walk has been done, and that was with Flo. That was with Mum and Helen, just to make sure.
She says, do I get to look in? You get to see it tomorrow, darling. In the start box.
You know, just to make sure that I know what I'm doing. I know my lines. I've discussed
I think
it
it's a
with
really
Mum.
nice course. Do you feel good with it?
I really do.
Yeah. You going to take her out for a little hack?
I am going to take
She
her.
says, can I eat that?
Do you want to try?
Don't give her that. That's teasing her. Now you have to give her a treat.
Flo doesn't want to stand still. Margaret's coming out of the lorry, and I want to give Mum the water.
We're going to little hackies. Come on then, bring me the water. Oh my God.
Proper rodeo skiing. I want to see what the water is. I want to see what it is.
Yeah, but you have Helen. That's safer.
We've just been to the riders kind of briefing and party thing, which was really fun, and we're crossing back to go to Lorry now, and we've come across one of these awesome 5-star vents, and I'm going to jump it that way. There's part A, and come at part B. Quite the angle. Can't wait to see this jump.
It's massive. Go on, jump off.
Oh no, that's terrifying.
Go on.
I'll jump off the back.
Yeah.
Oh my god! That was so scary! Oh my god!
And the next fence. Oh, I can't even see it on my camera angle.
That's absolutely terrifying.
Oh, it's big.
So we've done the, well, actually we figured out that the show jumping isn't where we thought it was, and that it's actually in the other arena.
And only 90 degrees, centimetres.
And we have figured out that the 100 is there now, and it's completely changing for the 90, which is really, really great. And
the
well,
parties are average. But don't worry.
But we're happy, and we're going to go and see what mayhem Margot has caused in Zorro. Ready for day 3, which is the actual day. So Margot is with us. It's quite dark in here, but we have
sunlight, some
light. And everything seems to be doing well. I'm eating this delicious bolognese made by Chef Mother, which is a meal and a half getting me prepared for tomorrow, which is really exciting. I've just had the sweetest cuddle with Flo in her stable, and it made me cry because I realised that I don't want to do this on any other horse in the world, even if I had all of them to pick for. I only want to do it on Flo because she's the best.
How did you feel about
Not
today?
biased. I felt today was really great. A lovely fat session in the morning, and then a really nice hack, just mooching around, getting Flo's legs nice and moving, because she usually goes out in the field, so her legs are getting quite fat, but today has helped quite a lot, and I really can't wait to get doing it all. It's going to be so fun.
Can you believe it? It's tomorrow.
No, I can't. Can't believe I'm doing it full stop. But
You know you're going to have the best day ever in your life.
Probably.
Yeah.
And we're watching Clarkson's Farm right now. So, yeah, there's your update. Morning. It's the big day today. It's day 3. We're already started on the rescue remedy. It's been an eventful night, starting off with our power going away and our batteries dying. We think it could be because we left the water pump on by accident and thought it was somebody else's generator. But yeah, that's not great. I'm drinking juice, and unfortunately, even though she looks a lot better now, Margot has been a bit ill. TMI, skip now if you don't like it, but she's had diarrhea at like 1 AM last night, and is sick, and we've kept her in her crate and don't really know what to do.
Stay there.
It seems to be...
That's where she slept last night. She was fine though.
It seems to be getting better and on the up, and we are doing everything to try and help her, like giving her lots of things. And Helen is out washing Flo. Thanks, Helen.
And how's Flo?
Flo is very lovely.
She's very lovely.
I'm still loving our cuddle yesterday. It's very good.
And she had little graze this morning and is ready to rumble.
We're here on the big day, watching some dressage. Helen's plaiting Flo, thanks Helen, and I'd like to show you all something.
Showing everyone, I've missed the bit shaving. And Helen's no one wants to see that on my leg, and I've got some shorts
really
to
funny.
wear. And I've burnt myself. Look, I've got
my
whilst
God.
I was telling everyone to put something.
Please. So, I'm
Looking
stuff doesn't
really
look
good.
great.
It's fine, darling. You want me to redo it? I think it's fine.
So, wow, you can really see how fat my forehead is. I'm getting on, and I'm getting ready to head down that centre line for the very first time. Hopefully not the last. But you know what? I'm expecting like not a very high mark, basically. I don't think it's going to be sub 30. I don't think it's going to be close to 30. I'm expecting like 34. If it's above 34, I am going to be a bit disappointed, but, you know, I'm in my Ariat jacket and my Ariat show gear, so thank you, Ariat, for kitting me out in this. I'm about to chuck my hat on and then get on.
Little more forwards, a little. Don't get her up tight. Keep the rhythm. Back to trot, please. Keep asking.
Thank you, how was your test? Yeah, alright. Good.
Keep asking.
And that was that. Thank you to all of my supporters, and I'm sorry I couldn't use everybody's videos. So I finished dressage, we're off to see a bit of the cross country now, and I got a 31.6, which is good, and I'm lying like kind of to the front of midfield, so that's really great and where we want to be. So we're here with Margot, and it's lovely number 8 of the 5-star course, and number 4 of my course. I've come out just in between dressage and show jumping because I've got a few hours to see how things are riding.
Hey, this is your friend.
Good.
Lovely shots.
Woo! Well done, Tiggs.
Paige, give us a wave.
14-year-old mare called Corbin, My Fair Lady, bring the dress out at 31.
At least they checked it though. I mean, they could have just gone, oh well, don't care.
Yeah, it's only a pole and it's still like...
Good. She flies. She literally flies. Good. She's such a good horse. She loves it. Gorgeous.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. Yes, yeah. Good.
Yes!
Well done. She's only got 3 left.
I feel so anxious I'm making the camera shake.
The 2 uprights is the worst thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd get both them down.
One more. Come on,
Come on, Natasha.
Very nicely done. Clear round for Natasha Carper and Corbin, My Fair Lady.
She did it!
Next to go, we have 398. Well,
Late and the Voltaire design saddle at fence 7. They make that way to the brush roll at fence 9. Well, no problems for them at that fence. They're safely away and coming out. They're safely away and coming out. Fellows brushes at 14
And Gil Corbin, My Fair Lady, on the bed match brush roll at 9.
Well, now it's on to safety, the touch Becky Naylor Davis riding Rock Melody. Melody owned by Mrs. Jenny Naylor Davis. And Becky follows in her mother's footsteps by competing in the grassroots that her mother did 10 years ago. Rock Melody owned by Mrs. Jenny Naylor Davis. And Becky follows in her mother's footsteps.
Jump to the side, come on. Go on. Yay, well done.
few weeks later, here I am, and badminton is finished. As you can see from that cross country and those videos, I've got to film an outro because I was so emotional and then everything went so fast. But I did a 31.6 dressage, which I was really over the moon with. Then clear show jumping, which was not very common. Not many people were going clear. And then absolutely stormed the cross country. Flow was undescribably amazing. Oh my gosh. I literally have dreams about it. I can't stop editing little shorts to put on my Instagram and TikTok, and I'm actually in awe of my experience. As you saw, we did have a little glance off and a run out at the step up, which did cost us 11th place, which of course is really upsetting, and it really wasn't very necessary, and it's a bit of a tough lesson to learn when you're at badminton. But lessons need to be learned, and in my mind I came 11th, and really I wasn't actually even expecting to be there. So getting to there in the first place, considering I only actually really started eventing last year, and especially like with BE, and the whole Badminton Grassroots thing was a new concept to me, and it was my first year riding flow, to qualify for Grassroots was a mind-blowing experience for me. And then to do my whole Road to Badminton series for you guys was building up the pressure. And getting there and having the time of my life was so brilliant. And I really want to go back and do it next year and get that cross-country clear that I really, really, really desire. Because it was magical, I tell you, it was magical. And in my mind, I did get clear inside the time, and I came 11th, even though I didn't, and I came like 54th or something. I came 11th, which is really delusional of me, and I probably shouldn't be saying on YouTube, because I don't want to seem like I'm disregarding the fact that I just lost concentration and kind of left it up to flow. But also it shows you guys that things don't always go to plan. And I definitely had quite a few people there, everyone rooting for me, and some people just kind of hoping that I did have a stop and things like that, which I guess is a bit ambitious of me to say, but it shows you that she's not a push button, and that I do actually have to write her, basically. And that really, it doesn't matter whatsoever. I enjoyed myself so much, as you can see from my massive grin. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Hopefully we'll be doing the same thing next year. My next vlog to come out is probably going to be Calmston event vlog, which was the week before badminton, but I thought this vlog was more important. And then probably Blindley Heath, which is in a few days, and I'll see how it goes. Thank you so much for watching. This has been quite an emotional one, and I'm pleased that I haven't started crying in this. Thank you to everyone who videoed me, everyone who supported me, everyone who came, especially Helen and Mum. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Mum, you're actually a superstar, and genuinely don't know where I would be without you. And of course Flo, who really does make it all possible. Thank you for watching this, and I'll see you in the next one.